Recently, it has come to the attention that Star Fox is coming back. Finally! Ow! Frank, the crowd goes wild! Woo! Does this Star Fox 64 remake really exist in the world? And if it does, does that mean everyone is going to go crazy from it? I think it's gonna be cool. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. No, it looks great. It looks so high energy. It's like, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that it's bad in any way, in any shape, in any form. I'm just saying it's a little annoying. You know, that, I don't know, I'm gonna be real. I saw this in my initial reaction was this. They make 64 and they make Star Fox. They make Star Fox 64, but they don't let it die. They never let it die. They never let it die. No, that's their only money maker. They know that's the only thing making them money. I was excited, but then I saw it was just another remake, and I don't know, I was disappointed. They make another remake of a game that we got remade so many times. So many times. I don't have it there. I don't have it here. Here we go, baby. I have it. You know, I first heard about this game from my friend Chris, who said this was his favorite game growing up in the 90s. I said, fantastic. Gotta give it a shot. Gave it a shot. Played it a couple times. It was awesome. They remake it. They remake it again. They remake it again. They remake it again. They remake it again. We won't stop. We won't stop, and they'll make something new. They think it's gonna work. New after new after new after new after new. They remake it again. It's just, it looks like a Unity game, you know, like one of those Unity techno modes, right? When I saw the trailer, I thought it was originally AI or like a fan-made project, you know. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was fake, you know. I was like, what? This is real? This is... It will look pretty good, and it will be pretty good, and you know, it will seem to be extended and redone voice lines and redone voice lines and redone voice lines. Remake something that we already had back in the day. Not saying this is a bad thing at all. I'm just fired away. You know, no, well, I did have some reactions to this news. I don't really think that Star Fox 64 is the greatest game ever in my life. It disappointed me. Really did. It really did disappoint me, you know, because I was like, I want a new game. I want a new game in the Star Fox series. I want a sequel. And I know they probably did that. They did a sequel, probably. In the whole Switch game that was part. No, it's the fifth time! It's the fifth time! It's the fifth time! It's the fifth time! The fifth time it's got remade, people. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? 5th time it's got remade. This game, this incredible game got remade 5 times. 5 nights in. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be amazing. I love your game. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I can't get rid of you. I can't get rid of you because you're the only thing. There's no other game. We're not making a sequel. We're not making anything out. Where the frick is Crystal? Okay, where is Crystal? Okay, and I'm not saying this just because, stupid, sexy bullcrap. No, I'm saying this because it's part of the lore. It's part of the lore, and they want to forget about Crystal. It's the 5th time. How can you love a game that much to be making 5 times, 5 nights of praise, 5? They won't forget that ever happened because this is their moneymaker. This right here, this game. Nothing else matters in the lore. Nothing else matters in the lore. This matters. This game's gonna be it. It's gonna be the game of all games. Do you really think they're gonna give up on this game? Do you really think they're gonna give up on this game? They're gonna make a new game. Five Nights at Freddy's. This always matters in the lore. It matters so much. This. It's not a tax write-off or something. I mean, like, seriously, what the frick? What's up with that, huh? What? What's up with that, huh? Huh? Mate? Huh? Huh? Mate? Huh? Mate? Mate? Star Fox, give me Star Fox. Give me Star Fox. Star Fox has a remake on a modern system with 4K graphics, cutscenes, freaking multiplayer options that looks like it's from Conker's Bad Fur Day. You know, just the same game with a digital crap. What the frick is up with this poopy cock? Did you hear that? Okay. Right where it is. No, we got a freaking remake. A freaking remake again. 5th time. 5th time this happened. 5 times. 5 times! In the modern game engine, they put in the PS69. The Xbox is actually dead. Nintendo 3000. They put it in there, and they made graphic overhauls, and they made extended cutscenes. Okay, extended cutscenes. Hey guys, so with the recent news that a Star Fox 64 remake is coming out, I was just a bit kind of surprised. You know, didn't they already make a Star Fox 64 remake for the Wii U and the 3DS? The original Nintendo 64 game was a remake of the Super Nintendo game. Wait, didn't I say that already? Anyways, it's quite strange. You know, the game looks cool. It's really graphically well done. I mean, it has a lot of graphics, a lot of great stuff. But, you know, the question still stands, do we really need a Star Fox remake in this day and age? You know, can we just get a sequel or something? But hey, you know, this game does look really cool and really well made. You know, graphics look amazing, you know. Graphics do look amazing, though, seriously, though. And, you know, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. And a lot to the multiplayer mode, and it has a lot of game modes. Easy, medium, and hard settings is pretty cool. You know, they still got easy, medium, hard ways to go in this game, and I'm sure that's still true with the base game of the sequel. Sorry, the remaster. Anyways, but I did say that the only reason I would get a Switch 2 is if they made a Star Fox game, and since they did, maybe I'll pick one up. I don't know. It does look cool, and I think I would need to at least play a demo of it to see if I really want to go through and commit and make that purchase. But as it stands, I think it looks like a pretty cool game, and I would maybe recommend a rent of the Star Fox 64 remake. Unless you completely want to buy it, you can, but I'd recommend the original Star Fox 64. Play this. It is a charming 3D classic of a game. My friend Chris actually recommended me this game. Shout out to you, Chris. I said that right. So, yeah, shout out to Chris for recommending me this. I played it in Christmas of 2024, and it has been one of my favorite games for a long time. Why do I keep feeling like I said this? Anyways, it is a cool game, and I recommend you guys play it. And I also, you know what? Check out the remake if you want to. I think it will be fun. And I may even get a Switch 2 because of this remake. Thanks for watching. See you all on the flip side.